The guys at Frewza have given me a chance to test drive the new F18 Centre Console, and we're down here on Lake Wakatipu. Flew into Queenstown this morning. Hell of a snowfall in the last couple of days, and yet we've struck it with this beautiful blue sky. So the F18, it's the same hull as my boat, the hardtop, which we absolutely love. But in this boat, it's a centre console, which being an Auckland fisherman, a stick baiter, a soft baiter, a lure fisherman, and with a bit of fly thrown in, this boat's got a lot going for it. And paired up again with the Honda. This case with the Honda 4-stroke 100 horsepower on the back, the F100, same as we've got on our hardtop. I'm going to give it a little bit of tap here and see how she goes. And if you like, you might get a glimpse of the mountains in the background. I'd like to spend more time on the lake here, and maybe even catch a few trout. We may get a chance later today, but I think I might need to get myself an 18-foot centre console. This is an awesome ride. The boat's well set up, well balanced. There's plenty of room probably for 4 fishers comfortably on board here, and again with the Honda, not too loud either. So it's an open boat. No, there's a little bit of screen in front, but the Frewza is so dry riding. Honda quiet on the back, easy for you and the boys. Plenty of handholds on here as well. Makes it nice and comfortable. Alright, so we want to have a closer look at the F18 Centre Console. We were out in the water yesterday on this, and I really dig this boat. And I think from an Auckland perspective, where I do most of my fishing, this is the right kind of hull. So again, it's the F18 hull, the same as the hardtop and the Fisher. Really fine entry point, really soft ride, and it was a calm day yesterday, but even going over the wakes that we did, you just feel it's a beautiful, solid, stable hull. In this case, it's got nice high sides, and they've gone with the wider gunnels here, a bit more comfortable for sitting on, and also just leaning up against and a bit more space underneath. In the case of this one, they've got a custom bimini on the top, and one of the things we had with our F16 was a lack of handholds, and now seeing this and seeing how awesome it is, there's just so many places you can hold on. So having 4 guys on board comfortably, going to be able to hold on even in the rough stuff, and nice dry hull, so you should be fine even standing out to the side. Again, it's a fishing boat, so nice big bait board in the back here, plenty of space to walk around the back, so even if somebody's tending the bait, you've got room for people to fish on both sides. And I think the main difference here between this and a cuddy or a cabin boat is the sheer amount of space up the front here for casting. And I'm sort of thinking from a fly fishing perspective, but also top water fishing as well. And there's the ability to get upright on the platform here as well. Again, nice and stable. You've got the pontoons underneath here, so even a bit of a chop, she's going to be a great platform to fish from. Really liking the design. I really just want to try and demonstrate exactly how much space there is. And I've got Michael here, who's one of the builders down at Frewza, and we're both probably, I'd say 100 kilos, give or take. Big fellas. We're not on the water, so you're not going to see the rock and roll, but you can just get an idea of the actual space here. So if we were both fishing and out the back of the boat, there's enough room for a couple of people to be sitting on here on the chili bin, which serves as the seat for the helm, and or you can have guys that are actually sort of jigging on the sides. I'd say that for an 18-foot boat, there's probably about as much room in here as you get in a normal 7-metre. It's a phenomenal amount of space. The edges of the hull come up a little bit, but it's not like you're going to be slipping around. They've got the tube matting down here at the moment as well. Fantastic fishing platform. I think from a diving perspective as well, you're probably comfortable to get 4 divers on here with the gear as well. Just a brilliant platform, and something that Aucklanders are really going to enjoy. Hopefully we'll see a few more of these on the water over the summer. Just to give you an idea of what the helm looks like on the F18 Centre Console. Plenty of room for gauges. They've got the manual Honda gauges on here. I think if you went with a GMI 20, you'd probably cut down a bit of space there. There's a little bit of a perspex screen as well, and a nice gap at the top to let the wind get you in the face as you're travelling along. The bimini itself, probably over-engineered, but again, heaps of handholds on here. You're not going to be short of places to hold on as you're trucking along. Nice space and a little bit of storage under the helm there as well, sort of tucked away. Probably fairly standard these days, the boarding ladder on the platform here, but in the case of the Frewza, they've extended out the actual duckboard here on both sides to give a real platform somewhere again for divers and snorkelers to step through the trench in there, and there's a decent seat and a space to get your fins and your gear on and off, and then the ladder just to get that last little bit out of the water. Nice little addition and something again that we don't have on our boat, but we'll certainly look for next time.